Welcome back, awesome Action Toy fans and subscribers. It is Saturday, April the 1st of 2023. I shall be reviewing this JoyToy Warhammer 40k Paragon Warsuit. This is the Sisters of Battle and is the order of our martyred lady, and it has inside its sister, is it Adetta maybe? But just to quickly show you other stuff that came just the other day, I've got this Kids Concept Monster Hunter figure. This is Hunter 1/18 scale. On the back, that looks like it could actually be the figure, judging by the base there. 15 movable articulations. Yeah, 15 articulated joints. So it's not a lot, but it's not a little. It should be okay. It looks pretty cool. And I got another couple of these Shodu box figures here, which are really quite cool. And these are both 1/18 scale again. Anyway, these are just a distraction from the main event. So let's get a look at the box here. Still going to be very reflective because it's got the cellophane on. Very cool. This came, was it early today or yesterday? I can't remember. But does look very nice indeed. I am looking forward to that. Be interesting to see how it articulates. Okay, so I'm going to get the cellophane off, unbox the set is up. If you like sort of content and you want to see it as soon as uploaded, please consider joining the Patreon. Link in the top right of your screen, and now also the video description below, where you can also find discount links to some of the best suppliers of 1/18 scale action figures, so you can get them cheaper and can get them earlier as well, many times too. Okay, so let me pause this, unbox this set up, and let's get into this. Okay, here it is. Looks absolutely splendid. There's a word I hear very often. Splendid. Really good. The other thing, it comes with just the helmeted head for the sister who is inside it. Same as the other Sisters of Battle from this order. It does look really good. If you look at it, let's get a close look. See, there's some metal joints. You see metal in the elbow. There's metal in the knee and the ankle and in the hips that I can see. Come on, focus. There we go. Looks really cool. Head sculpt is not the best of the head sculpts for the Sisters of Battle, but good enough. Paint apps on the face is pretty cool. Let's get a little look at her face. White eyebrows, a bit menacing. Does look nice. Lots of firepower there. Let's turn around. Great with the piping. Looks really good. Nice sort of paint work as well. Very nice looking. I think that is absolutely fantastic. Now we'll go for articulation in a second. You can see that I've articulated the arms to match the arms in the suit, which is really good. So she does have articulation in her arms. So let's stand her up. Let's get her down. I'll take the sword out. I'll leave the sword in for now. Let's put her face straight. Okay, so articulation. Top to bottom. On the back, there's nothing. These guns don't have articulation. The pads on the shoulders do have an outwards, which will help the shoulders themselves. So the shoulders will go out to over 90, better than the Sisters, better than the Space Marines. They won't go all the way around because of the pads, but they do come off. You see they're on a little ball pin, which is good to get the articulation there. But you won't go all the way around. Bicep bend. Get to the side for the bicep bend. We are going to get under 90 degrees, which is a shame. There is a swivel from the shoulder. That's the shoulder then, and it looks like maybe the bicep as well. So you've got a double swivel there. Wrist. You can turn from the actual wrist. There is articulation that goes really quite far, as in breaking the hands articulation on that. There's no wave articulation. Next, the sister, her head moves forwards backwards. That just popped out of joint, I think, or near enough. So, oops, get the focus coming on. There we go. Forwards, backwards, side to side, and you can turn. Her shoulders come out to the side, about flat. Bicep bend is over 90 degrees. She can let go of the handle, so the grip is there. And then wrist articulation is quite hard to make out. It looks like it's just a joint. Yeah, it's a joint, but you need to find the angle to articulate it. Anything else? Then obviously these parts articulate with her Nothing on the back that I can see that articulates. She doesn't come out. Waist, got a turn, forwards, backwards, side to side. There's no trunk articulation. Hips, sideways, pretty good. Forwards, sculpting gets in the way. Backwards is fantastic. Normally it's the reverse of that, but that's okay. Let's get it upright. There is a twist, but it's not a fine twist, where it joins into the leg. So there's a twist there. Kneecap is single. She does get just under 90, but it's still pretty good. There is a boot turn and a shin turn, it looks like. There is a foot swivel. Very stiff, but there's a tippy toe. And there's dorsiflexation now. So, good articulation for a fantastic looking toy. This is going to be in the contenders for 1/18 scale release of 2023, despite just being April. Maybe not 1/18 scale figure, because for me this is not a figure. It's a bit too big. It's inside a machine, so toy perhaps. Looks really, really good. I like that a lot. Let's get an idea of size. This is 20.5 on the actual box, I think it was. Let's just get a quick look here. And I'm not getting 20.5 on that at the moment. I'm getting about 19.5, pushing 20 to the top of the spike there. Width wise, if I go from the shoulders, not the actual arms, about 11 cm, so about 1 figure wide. Very, very nice looking indeed. Let's get comparison against something really big. So if I just zoom out a little, let's stick it there. Let's get the Invicta Warsuit, since it's not emboxed on my wall like all the other stuff pretty much is. And that is a huge beast. And you see how she is dwarfed by the Invicta Warsuit. But she does look great. She looks absolutely fantastic. I can't wait for the other releases of it as well. The Order of the Argent Shroud and the Order of the Bloody Rose. Okay, now let's get her in the center here. Let's get her in the suitable battle pose. Then you make the arms to match. There we go. Let's get let's have this arm going, this leg going forward slightly. There we go. So she's in a nice battle pose. I'll zoom in a little. Get the camera to there. Now let's get her sisters with her. Sisters are doing it for themselves. Get like a family shot going on. Oh yeah. Let's make this look good. I think I'll do the hardest one last. Come gun, stay in. There's not a gun hand on this hand. I was too lazy to swap it over. Okay, that's better. Just put it on the outside. Am I missing one? Yeah, I'm missing two, in fact. Let's put you inside here. And then lastly, and most difficult of all, because this banner is so heavy. Let's try and get this one balanced here. Come on. So close. Oh, come on. That is just not wanting to stay. Okay, I spoke too soon. That is looking fantastic. Zoom out just a tad. And wouldn't you know it, it all comes tumbling down. That was looking so good. So let's try that one more time. There, let's get this back in her hands. You know what, I'll move this out of the way. I'll pause the video and I'll come back and it's all there and we'll get an amazing shot. Okay, we're back, and this is all the releases for for this Order of Battle Sisters here. They look amazing together, and that Paragon Warsuit as the centerpiece just really gives it such good shelf presence. Really nice looking toy. It's right up there in probably, I'm going to say, the top 5 40k releases in terms of look, feel, articulation, and thought gone into it. So it really, really is good. Very, very nice indeed. Well done, JoyToy, on that. Highly recommended. I can't wait for the other releases to come out too. Even if they're exactly the same but in different colours, I think still worth getting. They are just fantastic looking toys. Okay, it's Automatic Toys signing out, saying please like, share, subscribe. Consider joining the Patreon. Link in the video description below, along with discount codes for JoyToy and other 1/18 scale toys, etc. And I'll see you in the next video. Stay happy, keep collecting. Bye bye.